Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and the new expansion for Hearthstone, the WitchWood, is here, and it's time for deck rebuilds. Last time we were able to figure out a beast and 5 mana or more deck for 2 quests, 2 daily quests that I assume we're going to get with the new daily quest, and we were able to make our general Druid helper deck that is used to help other people who want to show off their decks, draw more cards, have more mana crystals, and just play faster. It's designed around speeding up play, not really winning. This time we're going to do hunter decks, so I guess we start with a new deck. The hunter class standard. I have enough cards to do classic hunter, all of them. I think I'm pretty close to a complete collection on classic cards, but the I Hunt Alone recipe is still missing 3 cards, and the Dragons in the Swamp, which I imagine is the newest expansion, the Witchwood recipe, I'm missing 3 or 2. Also, let's see. I'm not sure about playing dragons, and even this recipe doesn't seem like it has too many dragons. And they want me to have this epic, which Primordial Drake is something you probably want to try kind of hard to have 2 of. And one of the few dragons that's actually useful. But let's start with simple things. Let's figure out what the new cards do that we got. We have Echo as a new ability, so we haven't tried that. And it's a beast. So I imagine for the hunter, we're going to make a beast deck again. It's kind of a shame. We have a secret. After your opponent plays 3 cards in turn, summon a 6/6 rat. Nobody has had a secret like this before, so we'd want to try that out. Stealth, each turn this is in your hand, your attack and health is swapped. Unless I can find some reason to play cards like this, I don't think I'd ever play them. Dire Frenzy, give a beast +3/+3, shuffle 3 copies into your deck with +3/+3. That seems like a really good thing. And then there's this legendary that your other minions have Rush. Rush is not as good as Charge, but pretty good. It's kind of weird though, there's already a beast that gives beast charge, so this is like a less effective version of that. Deal 4 damage to a minion if the minion died. If a minion died this turn, this costs 1. Almost certainly a minion will die in a turn if you're playing beast. If a minion died this turn, gain poisonous. That's a dragon I can play. Poisonous and Rush, very useful but kind of expensive. And then that just leaves us with the new neutral cards, which, I mean, I guess I haven't spent enough time looking at the neutral cards when I did the Druid deck rebuild, so it might be very much the case that there is a neutral deck that you can build for every character class. That would be crazy, certainly. If there was just neutral decks with no class specific cards and it beat all the class specific decks, and you could just play it with all 9 of the character classes. That would be a sad statement on class specific cards and class hero abilities. Alright. So we got something with Rush, but we're mostly doing beasts, and I don't see how you get too far away from this. It's like you still do misdirection, you still do explosive. Let's say we don't do freezing trap anymore. Let's say you don't do snipe. You still do this. You do this. You still do this. And that's already leaving me with 6. take 2 of those. That leaves me with 4. And see, there was a druid card that would have resurrected a random beast that died. That would have been very useful. So here's the Tundra Rhino. Your beasts have charge. Compare that to this. It's slightly cheaper for slightly 1 more health, 1 more attack, and then rush. So I suppose this is supposed to be the replacement. We need to figure out what we're going to get rid of, though. Let's get rid of one of those. I guess anything that's not a beast. So get rid of the dragon. See, the dragon didn't stay. Summon an animal companion or 2 if your deck has no minions. What is this? Like, has this card been changed? I thought it summoned all 3 animal companions. What happened to the card that summoned all 3 animal companions? Maybe it's wild now. Also, 1 cost minions, you can't play that. Your other beasts are +1, +1. Let's get rid of that and put one of those in. And I don't think there's a weapon that gains durability every time a secret is revealed, is there? Yes, there is. That is that bow. So. What do we get rid of? Seems like I'm doing a lot of what I did before. Playing the new cards and ending up with 30 unique cards instead of duplicating, which, you know what, we'll try it. We'll try it that way, even though that's silly and almost certainly not how it's going to be at the end. So I gotta know about this card. So let's go to wild. To my side. Here it is. Call of the Wild. Summon all 3 companions for 9 mana is wild. To my side is 6. It's a cheaper version of that and it's not wild. Okay. Good to know. So, neutral cards now. Is there really any reason why I would want to play Murlocs with the Hunter? Not really, other than the Hunter's ability. Did we also lose the character that allows you to use your Hunter's ability on minions? The Sniper? That'd be hard to find him without knowing his exact name. Let's see. Let's see if we can just type in snipe. Yeah, it's not the name of it. Okay. Let's see. Hero. Well, Brave Archers come and gone. Some of these cards I remember when they came out, now they're gone. Like, maybe you have to type in target. Well, I can't even figure out the name, so somebody's gonna have to tell me in the chat what was the character that gave you the ability to target your hero ability of the hunter. Moving on, I suppose now we'll just look at the WitchWood neutral cards, I guess. And what would specifically be helpful with a hunter? Like, here's a card that I guess I overlooked that might have worked pretty well with the druid. After your hero's attacks, give this minion +1/+1. Yeah, that would have worked rather well on the druid. Why did I not put it in there? Because I didn't even see it, I'm sure. Deal 3 damage. Just throw in some beasts. If you're holding a dragon, we probably wouldn't be holding a dragon. See, these are just going to be minions, so we kind of know. They kind of know what we're doing. Destroy all other minions with 2 or less attack. Like, ooh, I guess that would be useful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find out that I missed some things. What I'm not seeing is any reason why you'd want these attacker health swappers with the hunter. 8 mana, 8/8 that restores 8 to your health is probably a pretty good card also. Trying to think. Well, yeah, it doesn't feel like there's much of a change here, and that's not super surprising. All of these WitchWood cards are just gap fillers. They will make current existing decks slightly different, maybe a little bit better, but there's nothing here. It's changing the gameplay drastically. And the fact that so many cards that I remember specifically have now gone into wild just means that the gameplay should get a little bit less random and less crazy. On top of that, I don't know if there's really reason to make another hunter deck. Like, you could, like, we can call this secrets, and it does play to secrets, but it's not a full deck just built around secrets. Like, so, and I wouldn't want to make a beast deck. So if I was gonna try and make a second secrets deck, like, I could do a lot better. Just all of these right up front. There's plenty of them. And ooh, this is an interesting card. Destroy all enemy secrets. Like, let's convert this to wild. Put a secret from your battlefields. Take control of a random enemy secret. If you control a secret, gain +1/+1. Restore 4 health. Destroy all enemy secrets, gain +1/+1 for each. And I'm gonna have to get rid of things just to put more secrets in. Like half of these secrets are gone. Like I may very well have to only have one of each secret. I'm missing one hidden cache and 2 of those to make secrets free, and that fills up our field. See, and this feels like more of a crazy thing than anything else. There, get rid of flares. Talk about a strategy that would only work. Like this almost certainly is guaranteed to fail. And what else would you even want to do in Wild? Just play beasts. Play the same old beasts you've always played. Like, I almost certainly am gonna come back and delete this secret deck later on. Like, things just didn't change. And when I'm in Wild, I guess the alley cat is not playable anymore either. Wow, so many cards. So many good cards not playable anymore. Crazy. Well, let's give our standard secrets deck a play and try it. See what happens. I doubt there's too much there. Like, really, these are just gonna be experiments in playing the new cards just to play the new cards, just because they're new and shiny and pretty, and nothing else. Like, so for that reason, I'll get rid of the two old cards, and we'll see what happens here. I seriously doubt I'm gonna win. It's just the standard strategy that everybody's played. And see, that's not great. If Hearthstone is gonna start pushing all the standard people to play towards the same strategy over and over again, if all hunters are gonna be built around summoning beast as fast as possible, that takes some of the variety out of it. I guess it makes it a little bit easier to know what your competition is going to do, but that's going to make playing Hearthstone very, very boring. Okay, we do this and this, and then the turn. Hmm. So, if a minion died this turn, it's cost 1 less. So, I don't feel like this should be it. Played right then and there. Let's go ahead and just end the turn. And so you see he plays an elemental, you pretty much well know that what he's doing. He's playing elemental mage. Okay. So we'll go ahead and kill this so we can then play this. So we can do this, this, and this. And in the turn. Let's see, these have charge and they're 1 mana. So if I gave this +3/+3 and shuffle 3 +3/+3s into it, that is quite great. This would also work nicely with Alley Cat. If you're playing wild, it would work with any cheap charge minion, I suppose. So do that. And just keep attacking, I guess. I guess I'm fine. I'd like to play this on this and see what happens when you double it up. Would that make 8 7s in the deck? 3 8 7s on top of 3 4 4s? Well, so I guess it would be a 7 7 because this is giving it +1 attack. This was lose 1 health for each. Alright, so what happens when I do this and then this? Well, this is working quite well. Destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. So I have like 5 hounds in my deck now. Alright, we get to use Echo. Let's see how this works. Echo, and then you get another one. Let's see. If this died, gain poisonous. Sure. Let's do this. And then this. And can't do this, so I guess at the end of the turn this will disappear. That's how I figured it would work. So you can play an Echo card and then play a different card if there's gonna be some weird reason why that would be helpful. Like, and it might be helpful in a weird instance or two. Here's the guy that would be useful. Destroy all other minions with 2 or less attack. Well, it's a shame this isn't gonna work for everybody. Go ahead and just use our hero power. Think we're gonna get victory here. Now I'll probably lose because of just how that system works. Let's see, this and this, and let's go ahead and kill that, and then do that and that. Still feel like I'll lose. Mostly because I just played all my cards. I guess he's gonna lose because he's taking his time. So he's either counting how to win and do 21 damage in this turn, or he knows he's lost, or is deciding that he's lost. But see, every beast he kills is only gonna make it worse on him. One victory, nice. So let's go back to, after trying it out once, let's go back here and see what do we like and what do we don't like. One of the things that I'm probably not going to like too much is just like, do I need kill command? I definitely want 2 of those. We never saw this card in play, so we're not sure. We didn't see that in play. This I think works. This possibly works too. Maybe not do this one. Yeah. And drawing cards actually is a good idea, so let's put one of those back in. And maybe not have such an expensive, like, everything else here works. We've hit a level, certainly, with these cards, because you can only have 30 cards, that you can make a pretty good deck and not really even have problems with it. So I'm thinking to myself that, like, maybe I should just... It'd be nice if you could do 60 cards, if they had a different, I don't know, league, I guess you'd call it. Like, this looks fine. And so I'm just gonna live with this deck. It worked. I made one little change. That's it for this recording. Next time we will do a deck rebuild for the Mage, which will certainly be interesting. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. When you subscribe, make sure you click that notification button, that little bell, because you need to do that on YouTube apparently. If you want to friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description. And if you want to support me even further than doing all of that, friend me on Steam and gift me a game or a gift card. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.